Interview with Lord Robens, 7th of February.
Lord Robens, could I first of all ask you if you feel that there is a need for an independent safety body like the British Safety Council?
I think there'll always be a need for an independent safety body like the British Safety Council because of the important role that it plays in creating impetus to the people who are professionally engaged today in dealing with safety with people at their place of employment. If you leave everything to a state bureaucracy, you can lose initiative. If you have an organisation like the British Safety Council with a very vigorous leader like James Tye, they're constantly looking for ways and means to improve either the safety legislation or the manner in which the present safety legislation is being carried out. So in a way, an organisation like the British Safety Council as an independent body is a watchdog on all those who are involved bureaucratically in the whole of the safety legislation. And this is its real value, to make sure that legislation which is available is made known to the people to whom its use can be of great advantage.
So you would say that, as the author of the Robens report, that the British Safety Council does relate very much to your philosophy that you put forward in your...
Well, certainly when my colleagues and I were engaged in producing what is known as the Robens report, and which led to the present legislation on health and safety at work, we lean very heavily on organisations like the British Safety Council, and we also lean heavily, I did personally, on the advice that was available willingly from James Tye, its Director General. He had spent most of his life in this whole field, and indeed it was very largely to the pressures of people like him that led to the whole question of looking at the legislation all over again, because it hadn't been looked at for the best part of a century when we began our work. And therefore, the British Safety Council, along with other organisations who had some interest in safety, played a very great part in what the report finally recommended. And it's always been a matter of satisfaction to me that the recommendations of the report were carried out in entirety by Parliament. So that means they weren't far wrong. But I'm bound to tell you these did not come because all of us sitting on the Robens Committee were very clever people. It was that we were very much helped by those people like James Tye and organisations like the British Safety Council, who had a lot of experience behind them and who put that experience very freely at our disposal.